happy Friday, Meat Sandwich.
Happy Friday.
We made it to the end of the week, almost. We got a 4-hour show to get through first.
Yeah, and then we got a thing tomorrow, too.
A little thing called the Dutchess County Fair. Yeah. So, since we're going to be hanging out. First of all, we should say at the top of this that today is National Dog Day.
Ooh, yes.
And we know we've got lots of WPDH listeners who have four-legged friends. And we want to meet them.
Some of those four-legged friends are dogs.
Some of them are. Some of them are additional listeners. But anyway, we want to meet your dog because people love their dogs. So we want you to post a picture of your dog if you're on Facebook right below here on our Facebook page. So this morning we can get to know your dogs. All right. So and then give them a little shout out for National Dog Day today. So that'll be kind of fun.
Yeah, that should be cool.
See lots of cool dog pictures this morning. Also, as we were talking about the Dutchess County Fair.
Yes.
This weekend is the big weekend. It's the Battle of the Stands tomorrow.
Very exciting.
Team Boris, Team Robyn. We're going to see who makes more money for Alex's Lemonade Stand. A great charity to help out kids who are suffering from childhood cancer. Now, yesterday you were actually up at the fair.
I was. Yeah, I was hanging out at the fair. I was hanging out at the PDH booth. Saw the big TV screen that had the pre-show playing on a loop.
Did you talk back to yourself?
I did.
Hi, Meat Sandwich. Hi, Meat Sandwich. An endless loop of craziness.
It's a singularity.
Yeah. But we actually tasked Meat Sandwich with the job. And his job yesterday was to go out and talk to the people at the fair and find out if they're on Team Boris or Team Robyn. I kind of want to get a sense as to where we're going to be for tomorrow. And you got some answers.
I got some answers. Some people had no idea what I was talking about. But
most people.
It seemed like it was skewing towards Robyn.
Well, we're going to find out the results this morning, right?
We're going to find out the results, yeah.
Yes, we're going to have our Meat on the Street segment, and we'll play you some of Meat Sandwich's questions and answers with the people at the Dutchess County Fair. Adam, good morning, Adam. Barbara, this is Isabella, my 3-year-old bullnose pit. She's a big mush. Oh, we can't see the picture during the live scroll, but we'll check it out after the show. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, keep those dog pictures coming this morning. All right, so in addition to all of that, Robyn Taylor's probably going to be gloating a little bit this morning because if you saw the breaking news yesterday, the Arlington Fire District finally came up with a compromise for the American flags. All right, so there was a big controversy last week. We talked to the fire chief about it. They had the big flags on the back of the fire trucks.
Yep.
The board was saying,
safety hazard.
We love America, but, a 5-foot flag is kind of a distraction. It kind of gets in the way of the equipment. You got to be careful out there, guys. We talked to the fire chief on the air, and Robyn asked a very simple question, which I thought was a very good one. She said, well, why don't you just make the flags a little smaller, and that way everybody's happy?
Yeah.
And the fire chief said, no, come on. They're only 5 feet. I don't think the size is a problem at all. Well, lo and behold, that's the compromise they came up with.
The exact solution.
Yeah, so they're going to have smaller flags. They're going to mount them a little differently so that they don't get in the way of the fire equipment, which is probably a good idea.
Yep.
And now, thankfully, they're all back on the trucks. So if they only listened to Robyn last week, we
wouldn't be in this mess.
We need to send her to the Middle East, I think. Hey, guys, why did you just share all this land?
Whoa, you're right.
Hey! Thousands of years of conflict solved. All right. Also, our topic this morning, what are you binge-watching? All right, we're a couple weeks away from the fall TV season.
Right, so there's nothing on TV right now.
Yeah, there's nothing on traditional TV. Not that there's anything on traditional TV these days anyway. But people are wondering, what am I going to do? What am I watching at night? All the shows are on hiatus. So it's a good time to catch up and binge watch on stuff. Have you been watching anything?
I've been watching Twin Peaks, which I had never seen before, and they're doing a new season of that show next year, I think, so I wanted to catch up before that.
I have not watched Twin Peaks since the 90s when it was originally on.
Yeah.
I remember in my dorm room, I would be sitting there recording episodes. I was so into Twin Peaks. It was a really, really good show.
Yeah, I'm into it. You just finished Stranger Things, right?
I finished Stranger Things on Netflix. Oh, it was so good. I can't believe you haven't seen that
I've been meaning to. It came out right when I was starting Twin Peaks, so now,
It's right up your alley, I think, because
so
you love movies.
Yeah.
And it really is it's a homage to all these 80 E.T. and Close Encounters and all that kind of stuff. And Stand By Me. I'm watching the movie, I'm it's scene by scene, but they fit it into this darker version of those stories. Yeah. It's really good. Stranger Things. You got to watch Stranger Things. Marjorie's watching NCIS. Oh, okay. What's that? That's the one with, is Mark Harmon in that?
Maybe that's like the procedural that's been on for like 20 years.
Is there a character named Bones in that?
That might be Bones.
Right. Karen's sharing a picture of her Chihuahua. All right, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing all these dog pictures.
Yeah.
This will be great. Jonas Billboard texted me last night, and there's some show on HBO. I guess the finale is Sunday. It's some
The night of.
The night of.
Yeah, I've been watching that.
Is that good?
It's really good. That's actually the finale is this weekend, so you can binge watch all that.
So I'm thinking of maybe watching that one since
Yeah.
I've heard lots of good things about it. So anyway, we'll talk more about binge watching TV shows this morning as well. All right, and are you done with the meat sandwich?
Yes.
We'll have to work up those questions, and we'll get ready for the show. So,
Robyn's somewhere off in the distance.
I just said, "Oh, hi!" Did you just hear that? We don't get that kind of greeting at all.
Yeah.
We're sitting here toiling away on the pre-show show, and I was like, "Oh, hi, hi, hi." We're making fun of you, Robyn.
Yeah, she just walked by. Gave us an evil look.
All right. Well,
F you.
see, that's what we get. That's what we get. All right. Well, anyway, tune into the show. We're going to have a lot of fun this morning. Happy Friday. Thanks for watching the pre-show show.